Hello guys, welcome back again. So my advice for you guys is this. All right, Deriv keep bringing new indices each and every day. Okay, if you check now, there are more indices to be traded than they have been before. Okay, we have the derived indices, the basket indices and all. Okay, so I advise you to, if I want to trade boom and crash, trade boom and crash. If you want to trade VIX, just trade VIX. Whatever I think can work for you, but just stick to trading a particular class of assets so that you don't get to mess up with your mind, so that you get to be profitable. So that notwithstanding, let me just share you guys the strategy which I want to share with you guys today. Okay, I just want to share the strategy with you guys today. All right, let me just go ahead and delete everything we have on the screen here. Right. So reasons why I said trading one class of asset. Okay, you understand how that particular class of asset moves. Okay, you understand moments when the market is favorable and when the market is not favorable. You understand when to stay away. You understand. You know when to risk very much. Because you already know how this particular pair or this particular asset behaves. All right. So before we start, let me show you guys the settings for this particular strategy. I know I omitted it in the last video. Accept my sincere apologies. All right, so the settings are the moving average 30 shift 0 method linear weight applied to close, and then the level, you put the color, and then it should be the last 10. All right, the next indicator we have is the relative strength index. Have period 1 applied to close, level 80 and 20. Parameters, we have white because we don't want the moving average on the relative strength index to show. We don't want that. Okay, when you're done, you just click on done. Look at the levels there. We have the color white, pixel 4. All right, 80 and 20. You just click on done. All right, the next indicator, we have the moving average period 21 shift 0 method linear weight applied to close. All right, levels, there are no levels. Time frame or time frame, color this blue. All right, color blue. Okay, and then pixel 4. All right, when you're done, you just click on done. The next indicator, we have period 11 shift 0 method exponential applied to weighted close, and then pixel 4, then color red. When you're done, you just click on done. So we have this. This is the setup. This is the strategy. This is how it looks like. All right, so we have already done that in the past video. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little review today. So like I said in the previous video, you're just gonna be buying what? Crash. All right, and then you're just gonna be buying crash and then selling boom. All right, like here we have a perfect example of a buy. You have the market to actually dip on the RSI over what? Oversold. Okay, oversold region. So you enter upon the crossover of the moving average. So when you see the crossover, you take your buys. Okay, you take your buys, take 10-20 candles. You should be out of the market. You don't need to be a greedy fellow. All right, so the market dips, you take your buys upon the crossover of the moving average, take 10-20 candles, you're out of the market. There's no point to be greedy, fellows. Okay, so we have the market dip. All right, so we have a crossover, take your buys. All right, gentlemen. So this is a very, very simple strategy. Anybody can just actually use it. We have the market dipped, we have the crossover of the moving average, take your buys. So now let's look at the boom 1000. I don't intend to take you guys long because I already shared the settings and how the strategy works before. Okay, so now let's look at a few things here. Okay, we have a spike. Market is what? At the sell zone, overbought, oversold. So we have a crossover, take your buys, 10-20 candles. So it's just that simple. But understanding this is kind of like really hard though. Yeah. So I did explain something like about this kind of setups. All right. About this kind of setups. This one's a little bit tricky. All right. In that you have a spike. Okay. And the market is what? Already on the sell zone. Okay. So what are you going to do? For instance, now you have a spike. you have a spike, okay, and then you want the market to actually cross over, right? So now you have a spike, okay, and then there's another spike, then there's another one. So what you're waiting for, after, let's say after this spike, all right, if this spike happens, it take out that high, okay, what you'll wait for is the candles to come and take out this low, all right. If it takes out that low and there's a crossover, you can take the sell. So now there's a spike, takes out that high, and then the market did not actually come and take out this low. It was just at that low. So there was another spike, take out that high. You can see how the market took out that low. Somewhere here, you can just take a buys, okay? You can take a buy somewhere here, and then you see, you can take a 10-20 candles. So that's that. Hey, now look at this. Okay, look at this. So the market being at what? The sell zone. Okay, the market being at the sell zone. Okay, there's a spike. All right, taking out the high. And now the market took out this low. Okay, you can enter somewhere here. Take your 10-20 candles. Simple. All right, so you don't go fighting with the market. You don't want to do that. All right, you don't want to do that. So it will always work like that. So you see here. All right, so there was a spike, then there was another spike. Okay, now let's say you took this one, you lost. Yeah, now you wait again, there's a spike. Okay, there's a spike taking out that high, this previous high. Now candles came, took out this low. See, I just enter 10-20 candles. Okay, so you always make money, all right? But the thing here is you should always manage your risk. Always learn to manage your risk. That's the most important thing. And you don't have to be greedy, fam. You don't have to be greedy. Okay, you don't have to be greedy at any given moment. Okay, just stay blessed, guys. Stay blessed. Don't forget to follow us on the Telegram channel, and also like and subscribe this video. And like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like the video, subscribe to this YouTube channel.